Here we go. It's main story time. Let's get straight into it. I think we've completed everything we possibly can up until this point. Well, everything that matters. Bar like silly side quests. We've done all the most important things. Okay, let's turn these quests in. 240 influence, nice. The Jade Ham. Now we can send Cullen on this quest. There. We're going to escort the Hala to the Dalish by force.
Alright.
I think that's the best way to do it. Now, what pride has wrought? Let's do it, baby. 40 power. It's now a force to be reckoned with. Call its allies to rally the soldiers and march with the Inquisitor Trevelyan's army to the Arbor Wilds.
With an Illuvion, Corypheus could cross into the Fade in the flesh.
Indeed. The Inquisitor can attest that these artifacts still work if one knows how to use them.
What happens when Corypheus enters the Fade?
Why, he will gain his heart's desire and take the power of a god. Or, and this is more likely, the lunatic will unleash forces that tear the world apart.
Another reason to stop him.
I won't allow it. I can't.
Indeed, should Corypheus succeed, do not doubt you would be first to feel his holy wrath.
Pardon me, but does this mean everything's lost unless we get to the Illuvion before him?
Corypheus has a head start, no matter how quickly our army moves.
We should gather our allies before we march.
Can we wait for them? We should send our spies ahead to the Arbor Wilds.
Without support from the soldiers, you'd lose half of them.
Then what should we do?
We work as a team.
You overcome it. All three of you together. Josephine, have our allies send scouts to meet us in the wilds. Liliana, your fastest agents will join them. Together, we'll have enough spies to slow down Corypheus' army until Cullen's soldiers arrive.
Such confidence. But the Arbor Wilds are not so kind to visitors. Old elven magic lingers in those woods.
We'd be remiss to not take advantage of your knowledge, Lady Morrigan. Please, lend us your expertise.
'Tis why I came here, although it is good to see its value recognized.
Any further instructions, Inquisitor?
Corypheus has this coming.
Remember what Corypheus has done while you plan. Every loss, every setback, every death. Let him learn what it means to be an enemy of the Inquisition.
We'll hound Corypheus in the wilds before he can find the temple or this Illuvion.
Yes, we shall. Taking the A-team again. Boosh. Oh, we know all about the Warriors grappling chain. Excellent skill. I mean, I do like Josephine, but she's got these really weird eyes, doesn't she? I don't know if I could look at her for long periods of time. Send the ravens. Light it up! That's a montage.
Inquisitor,
How goes the battle, Captain?
the Red Templars fall beneath our blades, your worship. Commander Cullen says they're nearly finished. Our scouts saw Corypheus traveling towards an elven ruin to the north. We can clear you a path through his armies.
Take care. Hold nothing back. No, take care though. We don't want to lose our men.
Do only what you must. We need enough people for a celebration when we get back to Skyhold.
We will not fail you, my lord, no matter what comes. Andraste guide you, Inquisitor.
I wonder, is it Andraste your soldiers invoke during battle, or does a more immediate name come to their lips?
Let's get on with it.
We're in the middle of a war, Morrigan. Time is short.
If your scouts report accurately, I believe these ruins to be the Temple of Mathal.
Which is?
A place of worship out of elven legend. If Corypheus seeks it, then the alluvion he covets lies within. Let us hope we reach this temple before the entire forest is reduced to ash.
Well, that must be one of the alluvions that Morgan doesn't have access to. She doesn't have the key for it. Or it's not left open. Right, come on then, which way we headed? That way. There's some... Is that a woman in a dress? Oh, it's Empress Celine.
We are aware of the designs Corypheus has on our lives and people, Ambassador. We are gladdened to see you, Herald. This day will be recalled for ages. We are privileged to witness the fulfillment of the Inquisition's purpose.
Honor is mine.
The sight of our Orlesian allies risking their lives here humbles me.
Your worthy cause would have friends, even if we did not will it. Men and women of faith serve you. Their favor is no less than our own, their service no less dear. With Orlais at your side, we will see you victorious against Corypheus. May you walk in the light.
Good. Is her friend here? What was she called? The elf? Briala or something? Come on, team. Well, that's the way to go. How big is this area?
If the soldiers aren't careful with their fires, they'll do Corypheus's work for him.
One last push and we can lick our wounds. I wonder if Corypheus will show.
I hope you're right about this temple, Morrigan. I could use a building or two.
Do the woods discomfort you, Pavos?
It's mostly the people trying to cut our heads off that manage that.
Empress Celine's general is just down the hill, Inquisitor. If you wish to join you.
Big ass tree, son. Right, we've got enemies. Yes. Oh, these are weak. cutting through them like butter. This Stormheart's good stuff as well, it's quite rare. You guarding this bridge by yourself? Oh, look at the dodge. Spinneroonie. Let's see if we can get all three in a wanna. Wait, just wait here. Watch this. Get over here! Oh, it only managed to get one. Get over here!
Those were Grey Wardens. They must be the last of those enslaved at Adamant.
A most inglorious end. Still, if these puppet wardens show no mercy, neither can we.
True. I don't really like fighting Grey Wardens because I respect them, but these ones are pathetic. Their minds are broken. I don't know, I know that's the way to go, but what's down here? Or maybe this is the way to go. Ah, beasts. Crushed.
For Haven and the Divine.
I love a good waterfall. Feel the fresh water on your faces, men.
They fall! The Red Templars fall!
Doesn't this remind you of Mass Effect 1? When you're chasing... Well, when you're in the area where you fight... Or he wants to fight you. Oh, what's his name? The Krogan. I forgot his name. Looks very similar to this.
There, ahead, an entire camp of Red Templars.
Oi oi! Get over here! Come here!
Were we just attacked by elves? It seems this Temple of Mythal is not deserted after all.
Perhaps these creatures are the reason few return from the Arbor Wilds.
Master Dragon Slaying Rune. It's a bit late for that, I've killed every dragon. They are all dead, they are now extinct. By my hand. this mission is force feeding you, or I think this, like, after this mission is telling you that you need to upgrade your gear. I think my gear is already good enough. I don't think we can make it that much better. Face first, men. Yes. That's how I like it. I'm intrigued what's down here. The ruined archways. It's a temple. Elves. Aha, this is unique. Veil fire. What would we need this for? Nothing? This seems a bit too unique to just be random. Weird. Never mind. Dorian, you pick that up? We went through... Get here! Ooh, Mehmet's Warhammer. I think these are just optional areas, you don't really have to do them if you don't want to. Hello, big boys. Get me in the epicenter. Oh, there's another one. Get off him. Let's go. I want to go this way. The indirect route.
Good hunting, Inquisitor. We're keeping
Come here,
them
you
at
rat.
bay. Follow the river to the temple.
Oh, is that a friend? I thought that was an enemy. What is that? I bet you there's a hidden rune somewhere around here, and you're expected to carry this torch to it, but I just don't know where it is. I don't really think it matters much. We're getting lots of Fade Touch stuff though. I love how the birds have got 2 frames of animation. It makes me happy every time I see it. It just makes me smile. Wolves. Oh, get me in the center of this. See ya! Dorian's still got the torch, which is good. You're the torch bearer. Right, this looks like a boss. Face me, Corypheus.
That must be the Temple of Mythal.
Any chance Corypheus will finally grace us with his presence?
I'd count on it. Be ready.
I hear fighting ahead.
I can see dead bodies.
Namilana Sabanalet.
They still think to fight us, Master.
These are but remnants. They will not keep us from the Well of Sorrows.
Well of Sorrows?
Be honored. Witness death at the hands of a new god.
Oh, that was awesome. Just being melted. Why is a cutscene running in 3 frames per second? The Grey Wardens. That's why he wants the Grey Wardens.
It cannot be.
That's exactly why he needs them, lads. I know why. I'll tell you in a minute. It's just like the Archdemon. The Archdemon can be reborn into anything that's got blight. The Wardens have got the blight in their blood. That's why he can be reborn. That's why he's surrounding himself with Wardens to give him as many lives as he's got troops. Luckily we took a lot of Grey Wardens away from him, so he's only got a limited number of lives. Okay, you cockroach. This guy's a massive cockroach. If we just kill him 5 or 6 times, he'll be dead. You'll have nowhere to transfer the soul to. But then again, he could transfer himself to any of the Darkspawn and be reborn. So he might want another blight.
At last, Mathal's sanctum. Let us proceed before Corypheus interferes.
Hold on. Corypheus mentioned a Well of Sorrows. I thought he was here for an alluvion.
I am uncertain of what he referred to.
You mean you don't know?
You were guessing. Corypheus might not be after this alluvion. It might not even be here.
Yes, I was wrong. Does that please you? Whatever the Well of Sorrows might be, Corypheus seeks it, and thus you must keep it from his grasp.
Let's find this well before Corypheus's people do. I want to know how Corypheus returned to life. We saw him die.
And his life force passes on to any blighted creature,
That's right.
Darkspawn, or Grey Warden.
So that's how the bastard survived, Hawk.
We'll find a way to stop Corypheus once we're done here.
'Tis strange. Archdemons possess the same ability, and still the Grey Wardens are able to slay them. It appears the temple's magics are still strong.
Is this Elven? Does it say anything about this Well of Sorrows?
Atishol vir Abalasan. It means enter the path of the Well of Sorrows.
There is something about knowledge, respectful or pure. Shivenen. 'Tis all I can translate. That it mentions the well is a good omen.
Solas, can you not help us with this?
At least we know the Well of Sorrows was important.
Supplicants to Mathal would have first paid obeisance here. Following their path may aid entry.
Complete the ritual to open the door. Oh, it's one of these puzzles. Okay. Light it up.
Let us see what awaits.
What did it open? It wants me to go south. What happens if I go north? Do we come from north? We did. Actually, I think there's only one way to go. Or... oh, complete the ritual to open the door. So just open up the door head. I get it, I get it. I thought there might have been more.
I see the Red Templars have already encountered the temple's guardians. The Temple of Mithal. constructed in an age when elves, not men, dominated this land.
Before the Imperium destroyed it.
They believed Mythal a goddess of justice. Elves came here to request judgment, after they proved their worth.
Silence has reigned here for time beyond memory.
Fenrirel, the rebel god.
Why would this be here?
Something wrong.
It depicts the dread wolf, Fenrirel. In elven tales, he tricks their gods into sealing themselves away in the beyond for all time. Setting Fenrirel in Mythal's greatest sanctum is as blasphemous as painting Andraste naked in the chantry.
Maybe it tells a story.
Some chantries display statues of Andraste's betrayer Mafarath as part of the chant.
It might fulfill a similar function, a reminder of vigilance for the faithful.
For all your knowledge, Lady Morrigan, you cannot resist giving legend the weight of history. The wise do not mistake one for the other.
Pray tell, what meaning does our elven expert sense lurking behind this?
None we can discern by staring at it.
We can study this later.
We can send for historians once peace is brought to this forest.
The inhabitants of this temple may not appreciate guests.
We'll give them no choice. This doorway looks like an alluvium mirror. Same shape.
Hold them off!
Samson, what a scumbag. You will die here. Right, bring them in, bring them in. I am the whirlwind of death. Is that another guy over there? Not today, homie.
Come on, we might catch them.
Hold a moment. While they rush ahead, this leads to our true destination. We should walk the petitioner's path as before.
We'd have to figure it out first, right? While Inquisition soldiers die in the forest, the faster we get out of here, the more people go home.
In this case, I must agree with the witch. This is ancient ground, deserving of our respect.
You see the urgency? We cannot find the Well of Sorrows unprepared.
You want the well, don't you?
You're very eager to reach our destination.
Are we not all eager to stop Corypheus from achieving his mad plan?
It sounds like what you want is that well.
There is a danger to the natural order. Legends walked Thedas once, things of might and wonder. Their passing has left us all the lesser. Corypheus would squander the ancient power of the well. I would have it restored.
So you did know what it was, and you've been bullshitting me this whole time. Why should I trust you, witch?
I should take your word that this is altruism and not hunger for power.
Yes. Far easier to believe the Witch of the Wild's full of greed. Mankind blunders through the world, crushing what it does not understand. Elves, dragons, magic. The list is endless. We must stem the tide, or be left with nothing more than the mundane. This I know to be true. I read more in the first chamber than I revealed. It said a great boon is given to those who use the Well of Sorrows, but at a terrible price.
Tell me of it.
What exactly did that altar say about the Well of Sorrows?
Like most elven writing, it was insufferably vague. The term I deciphered was Halam Shivanas, the sweet sacrifice of duty. It implies the loss of something personal for duty's sake, yet for those who served at this temple, a worthwhile trade.
Why not tell me earlier?
Did you not trust me enough to tell me about this price when you read it?
I hoped to find more information. If I intended to cheat you, I would have feigned ignorance entirely. My priority is your cause, but if the opportunity arises to save this well, I am willing to pay the cost.
And gain what?
That is what we must discover. The rituals may point the way.
Consider my interest piqued. Solas, I'm a bit disappointed you never gave me any information on this. Surely you could have read the elven text. But wait there, what's going on here? That's the hole. They must be the rituals. Or did she say the rituals were through this door? Ah, complete rituals. Come on then. Oh, here we're stood on one now. I've already messed it up. Unless we can stand on this. We can, that's pretty easy. Oh my god, there's two more in the centre. I didn't see them. Well, that's how we'll do it. What's not lit up? Ah. Oh, there's more. Okay. I know there's two sides. There's two sides. See, I didn't know that. So what we have to do is we have to do this. No, we don't. Shit. Ah, that works. Boom. Oh, what the fuck? What is this shit? Oh, you're allowed to walk on the golden stuff. I think. There we go. Done it.
Indeed. Time to
Done it.
proceed to the next ritual, I should think.
Yeah. They're quite easy, just it's seeing the whole puzzle first. I didn't realise there was 2 parts to it. But we do know we can walk on the golden tiles now and it doesn't reset the puzzle. Get wrecked.
The ritual is complete.
We are close. There is but one more path to follow.
Absolutely smashed its fanny in there. Right, next one we need to be up. To find some stairs. One of our friends walking on the path, so I can hear the things ticking. Or humming. I can hear their balls humming. Right, let's beast mode this. Ooh. Ah, look. Is that timed, is it? Don't think it is. Ah. I see you, baby. Ooh, you cockroaches. You cockroaches. Oh, I've messed it up again. I'm an absolute dog nonce. Right, let's do this again. Ah, I fucked up again. That's it, we've done it. So yeah.
Everything is lit.
So, what now?
Come, let us see if the doors have opened.
Iron Bull disapproves. He's not even here. My brother. It looked like they just ran square through a door. Right, let's see what's through here.
Tis not what I expected. What was this chamber used for?
Orgies. Great elven orgy.
We're being watched.
Venavis, you are unlike the other invaders. You stumble down our paths at the side of one of our own. You bear the mark of magic, which is familiar. How has this come to pass? What is your connection to those who first disturbed our slumber?
They are my enemies.
They are my enemies, as well as yours.
I am called Abelas. We are sentinels, tasked with standing against those who trespass on sacred ground. We wake only to fight, to preserve this place. Our numbers diminish with each invasion. I know what you seek. Like all who have come before you, you wish to drink from the Virabella-san.
The place of the Way of Sorrows. He speaks of the well.
It is not for you. It is not for any of you.
Solas, get this for me, will you?
Solus, perhaps he'll listen to you.
What shall I say, Inquisitor? Shall I sway him from a millennia of service by virtue of our shared blood? He clings to all that remains of his world, because he lacks the power to restore it.
He is powerless. What is the well?
What is this Virabella-san exactly?
It is a path. One walked only by those who toiled in Mithal's favor.
He speaks of priests, perhaps.
More than that, you need not know.
We came to stop Corypheus.
We came to stop Corypheus. He's here to take your well, not I.
I believe you. Trespassers you are, but you have followed rites of petition. You have shown respect to Mithal. If these others are enemies of yours, we will aid you in destroying them.
Good.
When this is done, you shall be permitted to depart. And never return.
This is our goal, is it not? There is no reason to fight these sentinels.
Consider carefully. You must stop Corypheus, yes, but you may also need the well for your own.
We may need the well, though.
I refuse.
As you wish. Our duty is clear. The Virabella-san shall not be usurped, even if I must destroy it. Masal Dinan.
No!
Morrigan!
Right, let's go, baby. Get over here.
That was unnecessary. A pointless waste of life.
What else could we have done?
I should have trusted his so-called deal.
Why not? Did he not seem...
Wait there. Let me load this back up. I thought the deal was to escort us out of the thing. It wasn't to... I would have taken the deal if I thought we were getting the well. I don't understand. I don't... This is the problem with this game. It's the choices. Some of the... They're not explicit enough. But at least in Dragon Age Origins, you could see exactly what you were saying. Right, okay, whatever.
How has this come to pass? What is your... It is not for...
He clings to all that remains of his world.
More than that, you need not know.
Consider carefully. You must stop Corypheus, yes, but you may also need the well for your own.
We will ally.
I accept your offer.
You will be guided to those you seek. As for the Vira Bellasan, it shall not be despoiled, even if I must destroy it myself.
No!
Morrigan!
Oh, so it makes no difference. It makes no difference. Follow the Sentinel Guide to the Well of Sorrows. I don't know where the stairs are. Okay. So
One step
whatever.
behind. Our guide, I suppose.
Mytholanast.
That's helpful, since Morrigan chased off on her own.
She seeks to protect the Well of Sorrows.
Spinneroonie! Oh, they stopped me from doing it. Get wrecked. I didn't know elves were so big. Look how big that elf is with a hammer. Where the hell? I don't even know where we're going. Ah. It's on the other side, is it not?
This place looks untouched.
Just stole all the offerings. That's how I roll, baby. I mean, this is fantastic, right? But it's awful. Bro, I just want to follow Morgan.
I believe she would prefer that we remain close.
Just a quick look around.
Where the fuck am I going, man? I don't know what to do. Well, there's apparently the stairs there goes into a room. What dog shit level design is this? This should be a doorway. It's not. Bro, I give up. I give up. I concede defeat. I don't know what to do. I just want to continue the story. Mate, please, for the love of Jesus and his Mary and Joseph, just let me find my way to the promised land. Follow the Sentinel Guide, bro. The Sentinel Guide stood there like a lemon. Are you the Sentinel Guide? I give up. I give up. Lads, the game glitched. I think the game's bugged. There is no Sentinel guide. That's blocked off. You can't get access to that. Oh, Jesus, Wef, please, please. Why make your game this bad?
This place looks untouched.
I know I've been here. You've said that 5 times. Right, wait there. We can go through here. Oh my god, I missed these steps. Oh! The Veil Fire... Bro, the Veil Fire opens the doors. Jesus. Bullshit, this.
Penshra, Gilas Velathan.
Oh no, maybe she opens the
prefer
doors.
that we remain close.
I don't
Just a
care
quick
what
look
you want.
around.
Huh? I don't even know what's happening anymore, lads. Honestly. So now, I think the problem was this Veil Fire doesn't open the doors, lads. She finally decided to follow us. Actually move. Hey boys. Let me test my theory about the Veil Fire. No, it was just that guy decided to not be glitched and actually started moving. Where's this enemy? Come on. Right, this is it. Happy days. Jesus wept. That was tragic.
The Well of Sorrows.
So Mithal endures.
How has such magic lasted?
tough bastards. A day's march, hours of fighting, and still fierce as dragons.
Haven't we disrupted
never
his
knew
armor?
what it was throwing away.
Samson, sir, watch out!
Inquisitor. You and those elf things don't know when to stop. You've hunted us half across Thedas. I should have guessed you'd follow us into this hole.
Maddox is dead.
I spoke with your Tranquil, Maddox. He sacrificed himself for your cause.
I told him not to. He died as one of us then. One of the faithful. Corypheus chose me twice. First as his general, now as the vessel for the Well of Sorrows. You know what's inside the well? Wisdom. The kind of wisdom that can scour a world. I give
You're
it
a
to
fool.
Corypheus, that he can walk into the Fade without your precious anchor.
You are a fool. You're going to be Corypheus' vessel, so you can get the boon of the well and its negative effects. And then what Corypheus will do is he'll absorb your body. You mug. He'll cast you aside. Actually, you're a vessel.
What's your part in it? What's a vessel?
What else empties a well? I'll carry its power to Corypheus. One more task entrusted to me. Being force-fed Chantry lyrium was good for something. This armor makes me a living fortress, mind and body. I won't forget a word of the well's knowledge. Corypheus will be unstoppable.
Do you not wonder why Corypheus doesn't want to drink from the well himself? What a mug.
Once Corypheus is that powerful, you and your soldiers will just slow him down.
You dare say that to my face? After you butchered my men? You're no match for Corypheus. Even if you drink from the well, you'll never master its wisdom as he could. This is the strength that Chantry tried to bind. But it's a new world now, with a new god. So, Inquisitor, how will this go?
Destroy his armor.
Power's
Check.
all well and good, until it's taken away.
Checkmate.
What did you do? What did you do?
You're a weakling.
It's gone. The lyrium. I need it. Kill them all.
Get Samson.
Take them.
Get him into the... I need to get him into the bombs. Get over here. Well, I mean, you can do it yourself if you want. Oh, he stunned me. Nightmare. Come here. Oh, he's getting demolished. Get up. Come here. Into the mines. He's dead. Why is he growing bigger? The hell? I'm just dragging his pathetic corpse across the ground.
Wretch. You can't take it from Corypheus. You mustn't.
Still alive, huh? That's some damn good armor.
We can take him back to Skyhold for judgment. Abelas!
You heard his parting words, Inquisitor. The elf seeks to destroy the Well of Sorrows.
So the Sanctum is despoiled at last.
You would have destroyed the well yourself, given the chance.
To keep it from your grasping fingers. Better it be lost than bestowed upon the undeserving.
Fool. You'd let your people's legacy rot in the shadows.
We need the well.
Samson thought the well's knowledge was valuable. It could help stop Corypheus.
I care nothing for your petty conflicts, Shemlin.
You'll care when Corypheus arrives for the well.
The well clearly offers power, Inquisitor. If that power can be turned against Corypheus, can you afford not to use it?
Do you even know what you ask? As each servant of Mythal reached the end of their years, they would pass their knowledge on through this. All that we were, all that we knew, it would be lost forever.
It's lost already.
Look around you. Everything your people were, it's already gone.
It is.
There are other places, friend, other duties. Your people yet linger.
Elven such as you?
Yes, such as I.
You have shown respect to Mythal, and there is a righteousness in you I cannot deny. Is that your desire? To partake of the Vira Belasan as best you can? To fight your enemy?
What of the price?
Gifts like this don't come freely.
No boon of Mythal was ever granted without cost. The Vira Belasan may be too much for a mortal to comprehend. Brave it if you must. But know you this. You shall be bound forever to the will of Mythal.
Bound to a goddess who no longer exists, if she ever did.
Bound as we are bound. The choice is yours.
What happened to Mythal? Yeah, this cost, the cost must be pretty high if Corypheus didn't want to drink from the well himself. Otherwise he wouldn't have tried to use Samson as a vessel.
Is it possible this Mythal might still exist?
Anything is possible.
Elven legend states that Mythal was tricked by Fen-Harel and banished to the Beyond.
Elven legend is wrong. The Dread Wolf had nothing to do with her murder.
Murder? I said nothing of...
She was slain, if a god truly can be. Betrayed by those who destroyed this temple. Yet the Vira Belasan remains. As do we. That is something.
Thank you. Why don't you fight Corypheus with us?
You could come with us. Fight Corypheus. He killed your people.
We killed ourselves. Long ago.
Malas amali nahalam abalas. His name, Abalas, means sorrow. I said, I hoped he finds a new name.
You'll note the intact Illuvian. I was correct on that count, at least.
Okay, so she wasn't lying.
Threat? Can Corypheus use it to travel the Fade?
You recall when I took you through my Illuvian, I said each required a key? The well is the key. Take its power, and Mathal's last alluvion will be no more use to Corypheus than glass. I did not expect the well to feel so hungry.
Be careful.
Let's not be reckless. I don't want anyone hurt.
I am willing to pay the price the well demands. I am also the best suited to use its knowledge in your service.
Or more likely to your own ends?
True.
What would you know of my ends, elf?
You are a glutton drooling at the sight of a feast. You cannot be trusted.
Of those present, I alone have the training to make use of this. Let me drink, Inquisitor.
What about the price? Well, she said she was willing to pay it.
What training makes you so qualified?
I have studied the oldest lore. I have delved into mysteries of which you could only dream. Can you honestly tell me there is anyone better suited?
I don't know.
I don't know who's better suited, and neither do you.
I have the best chance of making use of the well. For everyone. Let me drink.
So be it.
Are you sure you want this, Morrigan? We don't know what will happen.
We do not, and yet it must be done. I am ready.
Do it then. The well is yours. I'm not drinking from it. I'm not willing to pay the cost.
It's yours.
Drink from it or take a bath in it. Looks like everybody's took a sip from it. We just got hit by a tidal wave.
Are you all right?
Elasin Salah. Visan Allah. I am intact. There is much to sift through. But now we can... The Illuvian!
Through the mirror.
What is that? What the hell was that? A spirit in the well? Oh, that was interesting. I like that. Yeah. Let Morrigan crack on with whatever she wants to find in that well. I'm not paying no price. Especially when if the well does just contain information, lots of information, we'll get that information from Morrigan as a second party and not suffer the consequences.
It is done.
The spirit didn't come through the same one we did. Must still be in the Fade. The Illuvian Fade.
I'm pleased to report we won the battle, Inquisitor. When you went through that mirror, Corypheus and his archdemon fled the field. I'm not sure why.
What he wanted was no longer within the temple.
Perhaps. He spent so long trying to get into the temple, he probably couldn't have helped his forces by that point.
Then Corypheus is finished.
If he is wise, he will hide and rebuild his strength before he attacks again.
He will not hide.
Neither will I.
And I won't hide from him.
He knows this and will act accordingly.
And how could you have such insight into his plans?
The Well of Sorrows held many voices, and they speak to me now from across the ages. They hold wisdom, secrets I never dreamed possible. But even they fear what Corypheus has become.
But he can be killed. Everything dies.
We defeated his army and elven magic killed him at the temple. He's not invincible.
Not invincible, but incredibly powerful and immortal. Yet, there is a way. The dragon he calls is not truly an archdemon. It is a dragon in which Corypheus has invested part of his being. He doubtless did so out of pride to emulate the gods of old. That pride can be exploited. Kill the dragon, and his ability to leap into other bodies is disrupted. He can be slain.
Well, that easy. Are you sure?
You're sure? If there are no bodies for him to jump to.
You assume there is a limit to the range of his power. There is not.
Then what do you propose? Killing the dragon is no simple task, if it could even be found.
There is a way to defeat the dragon, to match Corypheus in his power. The well whispers it to me now. Your help will be required, Inquisitor. Speak to me when you are ready, and we shall begin.
Time to slay a dragon.
I'll
I'm
see to
always up for
Skyhold's
that.
defenses in the meantime.
Excellent. Right. Bring Samson to Skyhold for judgment operation available. Okay then. Samson is certainly going to be judged. And he will be judged harshly. Chromatic Greatsword. Bring Samson. Samson has earned an armed escort guarded in a wagon which our fastest horses will pull back.
Change in Morrigan? I fear for
Keep him unconscious with sleeping drafts while we transport him here.
Fearing what she will do. You do care.
I would have concern for anyone who came into contact with that thing.
Yeah. Yeah, do that. Cullen, I trust Cullen to get this done. There we go. So we'll have that done first thing next episode. We'll judge him, and then I think just continue with it. We'll go and see Morrigan and find out what's a crack-a-lackin'. Okay, lads. Well, I hope you enjoyed the episode. It's been a good one. Apart from that horrible bit in the temple where we couldn't find out where to go because the guy that we had to follow was broke. But never mind. See you in the next one, lads.